The Michigan Department of Attorney General has partnered with local county prosecutors and the U.S. Marshals Service to launch Operation Survivor Justice.
A partnership between U.S. Marshals Services, the Michigan Department of Attorney General, and local prosecutors to help catch sexual assault offenders who have fled from Michigan.
When someone is evading prosecution, they're often able to avoid the long arm of the law. But it is totally different when the long arm of the law comes looking for you. And that's what Operation Survivor Justice is about.
Prosecutor Zach Stempian says that without the $1 million being appropriated to this operation, benefiting all 83 counties in Michigan, it's a task that would be expensive and difficult.
Branch County, my budget for extradition for the year is $500. I would not be able to extradite somebody from Indiana for $500 anymore through a private company.
And U.S. Marshals can do what local prosecuting offices can't, utilize specialized flights to apprehend criminals from anywhere in the continental U.S.
Quite frankly, we can't just let these offenses go unprosecuted.
The operation focuses on more than 800 of roughly 1,600 open warrants for sexual assault crimes in Michigan, which fit a certain criteria to be eligible for apprehension. Criteria include people who have been previously charged and are now out on cash bail, who are believed to be out of the state, charged primarily with physical contact-based sexual offenses, including criminal sexual conduct in the 1st through 4th degrees, as well as charges involving accosting a minor for immoral purposes. The operation is not only a victory for Michigan prosecutors, but also for victims who may have lost hope for justice.
When you have a warrant that's been out there for 5 or 6 years, victims start to think, my perpetrator is never going to be caught. This case is never going to go anywhere.
Now, victims can hopefully find closure, knowing their attacker can be brought back to Michigan for prosecution, wherever they are.
Those are real people who have been victims of horrific crimes, who now do have a greater hope. A hope for justice, and a knowledge that there will be accountability and consequence for those persons that hurt them.
Nestle tells us that the hope is not only to make a significant difference in the lives of victims, but also to set an example for the rest of the country. In Lansing, Tiana Barnes, News Channel 3.
I'm Andy Dominiani. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, we've got much more to see. So take a second and subscribe to our channel.